Hey guys, Tania Rubin with Wine Country Living, and this is episode 54 of Temecula and what's going on in wine country. We interview the winemakers, we are doing our first tour, we talk about the best wineries for dog lovers, to bring your dogs, different events, best wineries for special occasions, best views. We've covered all kinds of different topics and we'll continue to do that. So if you have some friends who love wine country, definitely send them my way, and I am going to flip this around so that we can the tour here and give you guys a little bit of a view of what's going on here, sunset at Wilson Creek. So this winery has two entrances. We are in the main entrance, and it's known here for this large wine bottle at the very entrance. And then to my right is the main tasting room. Above that tasting room, which I'm going to have to move the camera a little bit, is the members only area. And then over here, as I go to the left from this main entrance, is a large picnic and patio area with a small playground and a pond. And that is where a lot of people will go and grab a bottle of wine with their friends and let the kids play and have a little picnic there, which you can see. There's some people enjoying it right now. The grounds here are quite expansive. This bar here is where the wine slushies are set up on the weekend, and it is, they also have some food items during the weekend as well. This is closed right now because it is a Monday, but it is open on the weekends. And then right here is kind of their main central pavilion area. This is where one of the things Wilson Creek is most known for in the area is some of the bigger concerts that they get through their relationship with K-Frog. And so this is where these concerts are done. And it's really, really cool because you're talking about names that are often playing 8,000, 9,000 foot stadiums, and they come here. And this is the full area, so maximum like 1,500 people, but usually closer to 900 or so. So it is a super, super intimate venue, and you can really tell when you're here attending a concert that the artists are truly enjoying it and really happy to be here. You can see even on a Monday evening that there's a lot of people out enjoying the winery, taking in the spaces, kind of find a quiet space and enjoying themselves. On the left here is where they have most of their events at Wilson Creek. So this is quite a large ballroom. On the weekends, Wilson Creek has one of the best brunches in the area, in my opinion. And they'll use the ballroom on the weekend even for overflow seating. And there we are, another large wine bottle photo opportunity, if you will. So Creekside Grill is their restaurant here at Wilson Creek, kind of in the center patio. They are only open for lunch, so coming here for evening and dinners, unless it's a special event, they do not have food. But during the day, they do have food, and you can see it's nice, and they've got heaters and a little bit of protection from the elements, and then kind of a pretty little decor. This on the weekends is super, super full and busy. Over here you'll notice there's some construction going on. They are expanding their members space. So that is what's going on over there. And then I'm gonna walk up. They kind of have a fun little photo area here. We're in the middle of the courtyard. And then if you walk up, they have a section here. The vines are all dormant right now, but when the vines are not dormant, or even when they are, they have an area up here, I hope it's still up here, but where you can go and take a picture, and they have a little photo op. You see, it's taken down, but if you come here and the vines are all happy, and oh, actually it's still over here. I just came up the wrong staircase. Even in the winter, see, the vines are all dormant right now, but still super pretty, especially at twilight. So here is coming up on the little Wilson Creek photo op. So this makes a really fun spot to get a family picture or a group shot. And got a little Wilson Creek framing here, which is kind of nice. Oops, let's see if I can get, there we go. And we were here on the weekend when there's a lot of staff running around, and actually had someone come up and offer to take our picture there for us as a group that was an employee. So sometimes there's someone mingling around who will do that, but you can see even in the twilight and in the barren season, the vines are super, super, super pretty and quite expansive. All right, so that's a good, and this is coming up. I came up the center staircase. You want to come up the staircase closest to the wine tasting room. I wonder if I can go walk over here and check out what's going on inside quickly without getting in too much trouble. I have to say, doing this was something that I've been a little hesitant to do, because I went into one winery in particular very early in my Temecula Uncorked days, and was told I couldn't film. And so I've been a little bit gun shy about getting kicked out. I'm such a rule follower that I don't want to get kicked out. This is the bocce ball court, and that's kind of fun. And we are over, and this is normally where they have the check-in for the Creekside Grill. Now let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know. It's very dark in here. I don't know if we'll get too much, but if we come in, kind of see, like, tucked over here, we've got the barrel room. That is the actual barrel room, and then the event space. And cool. So that's a little bit inside, and then the ballroom is very, very dark right now. But yeah, it's a little too dark today. So hard to get that little torn between the bright sun, where we wouldn't see anything because of the sun, and it being too late. So we've kind of gotten a good overview of the lay of the land. How beautiful. It's February right now. Not February, it's almost February. We're chasing February, and it was 75 degrees out here today. So we were definitely enjoying the benefit of being in the sunshine and having a wonderful day today. Now they also use upstairs here on the upper levels. They'll use that for a number of private events as well. It's another space that they have available for people to use. It's kind of pretty. And then we'll just head into the tasting room, and you will have had a pretty full tour of Wilson Creek. Now, I get asked a lot about memberships and what the different memberships look like. Every winery is different, and oh, is it locked? It is actually locked, so we can't go inside there. I'm a little late. Oh, maybe not. Yes, okay. So, the wineries all have very different membership offerings, and one take is to definitely use, sort of match your membership to your preferences and what you like. So Wilson Creek, one of the things that a lot of people love about their memberships is that it is I think all of their memberships, don't quote me on it, but I do believe that they are one of the wineries that offers daily tastings. So that means you can go every day with your membership and enjoy a glass of, or a bottle, not a glass, a bottle, but a glass of wine or a wine tasting series. Here's another photo spot here at the winery. And so that's kind of cool too, especially for people who live here full-time. They enjoy being able to come and visit the winery. Then you get discounts on all of your events in addition to your regular wine club shipments. Let's just see if we have decent lighting here. So in addition to your wine club shipments, you would get your tastings, and a lot of people like that. So that is one of the benefits of the Wilson Creek membership, is you've got those daily tastings. Not every winery does daily. Some will do like a certain number of tastings per month, where they might be 8 tastings total, and you can use them all at once, or you can only use 2 of them at a time. But I believe Wilson Creek lets you do 4 per day per membership. So each person has to get, it's not like you can go in and get 4 glasses or 4 tastings. It's 1 per person, up to 4 people. That's kind of how that breaks down here, if my memory serves me correctly. This is a winery that a number of my friends are members of but I have not joined this one. I've not added it to the roster yet. It's always a I don't know what struggle to figure out where to kind of keep your membership, and how many do you have, and because it would really be easy to have memberships at every single winery, but you would not get to appreciate them all, because I don't have that much time and that many occasions to drink that much wine. It would be a lot of wine. Anyhow, so this, let me know what you think. Do you want me to do more tours like this? Was this interesting? Was this informative? How do you feel about the wine tour? This was, it's interesting for me because I'm trying to move and not be invasive to guests and do all of this while being my own camera person here, which is kind of an interesting experience from a filming perspective. I much prefer to kind of tuck myself in a corner somewhere where no one can see me filming and do this, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts. If you would like me to continue doing these, I will certainly add it to the lineup and mix it in. There are a lot of different wineries to explore, so it definitely gives a lot of content for us to explore and a lot of different places to go check out, which is always fun. So that's this week's episode of Temecula Uncorked at Wilson Creek Winery. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Sorry for the little technical interruptions. Like I said, this is a newer technology for me, so I'm just getting used to it and playing around with it a little bit. But hopefully you liked it. If you know someone who's coming or considering visiting Wilson Creek, maybe you'll share this with them. I would love to hear what wineries you'd like me to tour, and what your thoughts are. And again, if you know someone who loves wine country, definitely invite them to join Wine Country Living, the Facebook group. That's where we continue the discussion when we're not on live video and out and about. The show is sponsored by my real estate business. My name is Tania Rubin. I'm a local real estate advisor and expert. I'm here and happy to answer any of your real estate questions and take care of any of your needs in that area. I hope you have a fantastic week. We will see you again next week with another episode of Temecula Uncorked. Maybe we should be off next week. I mean, it's Super Bowl Monday. Isn't that like a national holiday yet? Anyhow, but we will be back next week with another episode. The following week we will actually, I think, is that the weekend, we are out of town, so we will be off for that week, but I have to double check the calendar and look ahead at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you online and in the comments down below. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.